All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. It is Tuesday, Tasty Tuneage Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well today. Getting through those Mondays. Ooh, had a case of the Mondays yesterday. I know I did. But it's a short week this week for me. And we've got concerts coming up. A lot of concerts coming up here. And we'll talk about that later. What are we talking about today? So many topics this week, by the way. When I was looking through stuff, I was like, oh, I could do that, could do that. Oh, and I'm just noticing this in the cave. This just in. Crash. Boom. Yesterday's Song of the Day singles soundtrack. I forgot about this. This was a Record Store Day release from Pearl Jam with a little State of Love and Trust with Breath on the other side. Sweet little 45. Those of you who know what a 45 is, I know how old you are. What are we talking about today? This is a good one. This is a little ditty. This is a little ditty about John Cougar Mellencamp. This week in 1979, he releases his first single under the name Johnny Cougar. And that song is his own written I Need a Lover. 1979, first single in the U.S. This is a great song, by the way. I just have to start by saying this. I love this song. Absolutely love this song. So really what we're doing here is also a make or remake in this episode, by the way. But this was on his 1978 album called A Biography, which was not released in the United States, which was his second album, by the way. But then this single became big in Australia. Thank you. And when he put out his 1979 album, John Cougar, dropped the Johnny, drops a lot of names over his career. They included this one on that record for the U.S. release. And at that same year, 1979, Pat Benatar records it and releases it as a single, as her first single, not her first single, but on her first album. Yeah, debut single on her first album. So that's weird, right? The same year, 1979, song written by him, released by him, covered by someone, released by them. But that seemed to happen a fair amount over the course of the 70s. It feels like there were some other instances where the artists themselves and the person who remade it had it at the exact same time released as hits. Interesting phenomenon, because you don't really see that. It's not like you're going to see, well, I'm dating myself now because I don't know anyone that puts out new songs now, but it's not like you're going to see Green Day put out a single and then have another band put that same single out at the same time. You know, it's just weird. Anyway, but it worked. That one went to number 28 for him by the time it was December of 79. He was born in Indiana. Just run the numbers. You know, the Heartland Rock, he's known for that. 22 top 40 hits, 13 Grammy nominations, 30 million records in the U.S., 60 million in the world. He's a co-founder of Farm Aid, 24 studio albums. Remember, he was Johnny Cougar, John Cougar Mellencamp, John Mellencamp. He dropped the Cougar in 91, by the way. But so many good songs. We're not going to go through all of his songs, but it was like, you know, you looked at when he was total king of the 80s. You're looking at American Fool in 82, in 83, Scarecrow in 85, which doesn't get enough credit, and Rain on Scarecrow is a great song. And just like that was just all Johnny Cougar all the time. Crumbling Down, Pink Houses, Play Guitar, Authority Song, Rockin' in the USA, Lonely Old Night. I mean, so many good songs, right? What did I forget? Did I forget a song? We're not talking about that one today. Okay, all right. What do you guys think about Jack and Diane? You guys all right with it? I'm all over the map on that. It just played way too much for me on the radio. Most of the time, don't listen to it and I change it. But occasionally, listen to it. What do you guys think? Does it still hold up? Is it just overplayed? What's the story there? But it's got so many good songs. But we're talking about I Need a Lover. And then isn't there like a radio edit? And then there's like the album version, which is longer. And that one is just so good. And then you got Pat Benatar kicking some serious ass singing that song. So, oh, sorry, Fletcher, I swore. So which one do you like better? Do you like John Cougar Mellencamp version or Pat Benatar's version of I Need a Lover, your song of the day? Those guys are going to take me out up there. That's your song of the day today. Make or remake, whatever you're doing today. I hope it involves music. Thanks, guys. And as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.